Now, a victim of this male-bodied double rapist and his wife says claim to be trans is a sham. You have told the BBC that in this case you need to accept people identify as women. Nicola Sturgeon has repeatedly been unable to answer this particular question in relation to this individual. Kate Forbes has said that no rapist can be a woman. Isla Bryson is a man. So who is right?
I'm not here to discuss other people's views. I'm here as the Justice Secretary to answer questions about the policy that we have in the prison service.
But if this goes to the heart of the...
If I could just finish my point. If you've asked a question...
We've got very little time.
Ask that question, and ask the question that you want after I finish my answer, please.
If I can... Just given the amount of time we have, I don't want to...
If I can come in, we're here to discuss the specifics of the lessons learned review. Okay. I would be grateful if you can confine your questions to the review.
Okay, but the reason I think the question is relevant is because this goes to the heart of where we are now. The prison service is conducting a review. If senior politicians in the governing party all give different answers to a very basic question about this particular offender, that is germane to it. And if you're not prepared to answer that, that's fine. I'll move on, but I can give you another opportunity if you like.
Answer, you just wouldn't allow me to answer. That was the point I was trying to make.
If you'd like to
try and answer it now.
Who's right then in terms of definition?
Again, you're asking the same question, so I'd ask you to ask another question.
Convener, can I just say I'm happy to answer the question, but I would like to try and get through the answer before being interrupted, if possible. I think the responsibilities I have as Justice Secretary and the responsibilities I have for the prison estate, in my view, are what are germane here. So, just to mention that the prison rules, and it goes to the point that Mr Findlay's made, are able to self-declare that they are transgender and are supported to express the gender or non-gender with which they identify, with staff using correct pronouns. I think that's important to mention because that is the rules in England and Wales. That's underpinned by UK legislation over many years, and that is a process that we follow in the prisons in Scotland.